Hello YouTube, this is Music Therapy Laz here with my unboxing buddy, Roxy. Roxy, unboxy. Thanks for joining me today. This is actually a surprise unboxing, not a great surprise. Yesterday we had more of a surprise unboxing because I got that really cool item from Brad Miller. Let me show it off again. Here it is. Yeah, cool, huh? Let me hold it up there. Oh, check out my shirt. Maybe some of you will get this. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Grew up on the whole Star Wars thing. Notice all the rants scratched out. Anyway. I love that he used some kind of jazz music in the first Star Wars in that cantina scene. I really dug it. And I know how to play that song. I kind of figured it out by ear. I'll play it one time on the piano. Anyway, so I've got that from Brad Miller. Thank you for that free guitar and 4x12. What that's going to come in handy as is a little pedal holder for pedal demos, which I'm going to start doing. I know I've promised many in the past, and it's hard to do them well without, stuff set up properly. So I want to have things set up properly in here so it sounds good, right? So that's part of the process that's going on behind me here, right? Got my guitar, what would you call this, quorum here? But what I believe came in the mail today, I'm going to unbox right now, came from the Ukraine. And if I remember correctly, Glenn Fricker was talking about having that guy who does the chocolate power supplies made out of chocolate, right? That's Roxy, by the way. Check out Roxy. She wants to say hi. Hi, everybody on YouTube. All right, back to the shoulder. So anyway, let me open this puppy up because it took a while for this to get here, and I was following it on the UPS tracking thing, and it said I think from Ukraine, if I remember right. So let's go ahead and cut into this thing. Ow, Roxy, no! Ow, ow! She's biting me because whenever I'm touching other things, that's why I gotta wear my Chuyo from Peru. Because she'll come up here and bite my neck and my ears and stuff because she gets so jealous. Okay. Well, this is kind of a pain. Oh, cool. I like what's on the front of this thing. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to show the packaging first. It says fragile. Alright, so that's the Spectre Sounds, what is it, SMG, right? Spectre Sounds, or Spectre Music Group, I don't know. He thinks he's like the enemy of James Bond, this guy, Glenn Fricker. Spectre Sounds, with guns and stuff for their logo. What's up with that? That's so not PC, Glenn. Why can't you join the PC crowd? Why do you have to call pedals cockblockers? Something wrong with you, dude. Alright, what's in here? I think I watched, my buddy Trey. No, he's not my buddy. Trey Xavier of Gear Gods. I think he lives nearby, actually. I think he's out of Sonoma, but he's probably living in LA now. So, oh, look at that. On the back of the pedal, it's got the SMG logo, and it's got a number. Number 207. It would have been cool if it was 007. Spectre Sounds, right? Anyway, made in Prague. So I was wrong. It's the Czech Republic, not Ukraine. So Czechoslovakians is what we used to call them. Hungary, where my family came from in 1956, and I was a product of that 10 years later, roughly. Giving away my age. Anyway, so 1956, Hungary revolted against the Russians openly. Won independence for 2 weeks and then were bombed back into submission. My family had to escape. My mom was only 9 or 10. Took them a year and a half to 2 years to make it to the United States. And here we are now. So there you go. Once you set it, you can forget it. The cock blocker, I'm kidding. Doesn't say that. So it's just so simple to use, even a bass player gets it. Roxy's knocking over my... Oh, she revealed something else in here. Yeah, I think I saw Trey display this as well. So I got an official Cockblocker pin, which I'm not going to wear to bars because I don't go to bars. singles hunting because I have a spouse. She's awesome. But I'm going to add this to my That Pedal Show beanie, which I should have been wearing that, right? Got my stealth black pedal not long ago. I'm going to go ahead and pin this on here right now. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see what I'm doing. This is one of them simple... Oh, I'm not a bass player, so... You know, that's not the reason why I can't open this. It's just faulty. Faulty workmanship, Glenn. You know, I bet you there's going to be another problem with this pedal. I can already see it. All right, Roxy's staying on that hat over there, unless she decides to come back. Yeah, but you know, I can only imagine that if Glenn Fricker makes a pedal, it's not going to make a single sound. Get it? It's not broken if it doesn't make a sound, people. It's a noise suppressor. It's supposed to stop your guitars in your rig from making ridiculously loud 60 cycle hum and other like feedback kind of things. And you know, I already have this ready to go right here. I don't know if you noticed the headstock on there, but you know what kind of guitar that is, right? If you're a newbie to guitars, which I was a newbie for quite some time, you know, I was originally a keyboard player, and I like guitars. I mean, I bought a guitar in the 80s, and I was messing around with the guitars since I can pick one up. But I never really learned guitar as well as I can play the keyboards. Still not even close. But the bottom line is, all of us guitar players or guitar nerds know that this style of guitar, especially one made in Hangzhou in China, this is actually the God, what is the name of this thing? This is the... I better not put this box down before I knock it over and we have popcorn all over the floor. This is the... I won this guitar at Guitar Center. It's the Fender Telecaster Modern Deluxe Plus. I don't know if it's a plus or not. Anyway, it's a Modern Deluxe. It's got, you know, your standard kind of fare in the neck position, but the rest is, whoa, what the heck kind of Fender Telecaster is that? It's got a center single coil pickup here and a double humbucky in the bridge. And what kind of saddles are those? That's not your typical style, you know, because this is made in China. I don't think it's because of that. This was just the idea. And there's a little weird switch right there in between those two knobs. What the heck? So, yeah, obviously this is a modern take on a Fender Telecaster that they were making a few years ago, I guess, and I won one of these. Hey, sounds fairly good in tune. I haven't even tuned this, and I can't remember when I picked this thing up. So, bottom line is, if anything is going to squeal like a pig, it's going to be this, especially in that neck position, or that center neck position even, because it is not wax potted. I can guarantee you that because I've already tried this thing through a high gain pedal, and it was not pretty. Oh, speaking of high gain pedals, maybe the pedal I ought to put it through is this one. Let me pull this up here. Yeah, that's the Velcro. Unplug it. If anything will make that thing scream. Yes, that's right. It's the Vermin. It's the LPD, the Lawrence Petros Vermin pedal. That's like an 80s style rat type pedal. So if anything's going to make that thing cry and scream, it's going to be the rat pedal, right? But if that doesn't do it, the plumes will. You know, I've even got a Black Star. Let me pull this out. Roxy, don't get jealous. I'm only a couple feet away. Yeah, if that doesn't make it scream like crazy, this thing will. Look at this monster. Yes, it's even got a tube in it. So, this is the Black Star Extreme Distortion pedal. It's a pure valve called the HTDIST for Distortion X. So, X for Extreme. So, yeah, you can tell by the knobs and everything, this thing is meant to freaking peel the paint off your walls when you plug it in, right? So, we're going to do a test-a-rooney of this Rooster pedal. Look at that cool chicken head knob on there, right? Buck, buck. I doubt it's going to make buck, buck sounds. So, thank you, Glenn, for getting me this pedal. I'm really appreciating it. Hand-signed by the builder with a 207 on there, and I'm not going to open it up right now because I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to work with the settings that it's set up factory, and then afterwards maybe I'll mess around with it like Trey did. But he revealed, if you haven't seen that, go check out Gear Gods on YouTube, Gear Gods channel. Trey Xavier, master of the 7-string and other metal genty goodness. He knows how to use something like this. I wish I was better at this stuff than I really am, but I'll get there, you know. This is all fun. So yeah, I'm gonna make it squeal with that, and we're gonna see how this can make no sounds. A pedal that makes no sound. Glenn. Only you would make a pedal that make no sounds. So thank you guys for watching. Roxy thanks you. She's got her back turned. Turn around, Roxy. Oh, turn around. Here you go. Let's say goodbye to everyone. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Like my channel. Comment on my channel. Share my channel. Do all the things that help my channel grow. I'm hoping to make it to NAMM this year. If I don't, I don't. But I might crash the party Saturday night. I'm going to drive down from the San Francisco Bay Area, where I live, and maybe crash the party if I can't get in, because it looks like I might not be able to. But I'm going to still try to beg my way in somehow. And I've already promised Henning Pauly a cup of coffee, and then, you know, some guys out there owe me a beer or two, or I'm going to have a beer or two with them too. So we'll see how that happens. But until then, until next time, thank you for watching. Subscribe to all those things. Thank you. And we'll see you on Therapy Thursdays coming this Thursday. Maybe it's going to be a live Therapy Thursdays live stream edition, because I'm going to have the studio done, set up, and I'm going to be able to actually live stream and do that. Maybe I'll even do that Cockblocker test through a couple pedals I have here just for fun. Maybe the Stealth D&M drive, and maybe I'll do you know, a couple other ones that I've got here. So until next time, Music Therapy Laz reminding you that the tone, the secret to tone, is in your mind, but the feel comes from your heart. So you put them together, make some music, and rock out. Thanks for watching. Take care.